Joining us now is Fernanda, and we're going to be talking about staging a home and how that can increase the value when you go to sell. Welcome, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
I love home decor. I read all the magazines. I can't go through, the grocery store without picking up some of these like home decor magazines. I love them all. I love how things look, the aesthetic of it all. Now you started a home staging business.
Yes.
So Fernanda, tell us about your background. What made you decide to start that?
Yeah, I came here to America from Mexico 8 years ago. So it's almost going to be 9 actually. And I always had the dream of, having my own business one day, but I never thought it was going to be possible, like especially here in America. I came here as a student first, and then I was babysitting for a while and stuff. And then after that, I came here mainly also to improve my English because my English was not very good. So, and then fast forward, I met my husband here, and he was like, "Nope, you're staying here." We got
So you
married.
fell in love.
Yes, I fell in love. Now we have a baby. Even
Congratulations.
He's 4 months old, and
So your family in Mexico, were they sad when you decided to come to school
yeah,
and stay
a little bit, a little
Yeah.
bit. But my husband is so great. Like he went and proposed even in Mexico. He
Did the right thing.
He
He
did
did
the right thing. He learned Spanish even and everything. So my family loves him. And
That's fantastic.
Yes.
What a beautiful, happy story.
Thank you.
So you were, I guess, did you start out as a real estate agent?
Yes.
Is that the story? Tell me about
did.
that.
Yes.
Okay.
So after we got married and everything, I was trying to figure out, my career path here because I studied marketing in Mexico, but I was here and I'm like, how can I start? So real estate was always something that I had in the back of my head that I was like, oh, I think I would be good at that, and I would love to help people and families to find their forever home. So I started there. So I in fact still work at Wyker Premier in Morristown, New Jersey. And then in my first listing is when I saw the beauty of staging. So I saw this house, and it was of an older gentleman that had lost his wife, and he just needed help. He needed help.
Needed a little TLC.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Yeah, you need a lot of TLC.
A lot of TLC.
Okay.
But he was so sweet, and he was like, you know what? Like, I don't have, I can't like do this myself. But if you want to do this with me, go ahead and just tell me what it is. I give you the money, and we did some changes in the house, some paint, some new carpet, but the big key of selling that for top dollar was for sure the home staging that I did.
So putting like a little flower vase here, a little touch of color, a little pop of this, pop of that.
Yeah,
and
and
it makes
new
all the
furniture
difference.
too. So he had older furniture in his
Yes.
house. So
Okay.
he actually moved, and then the house was vacant, and then we brought in furniture and decor. So we literally transformed the house. The house was in a beautiful neighborhood, and it just needed that love.
Yes.
Now
when you're able to stage, when you say new furniture, he didn't actually have to buy the new furniture. He just rented the new furniture.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And then you put it all there as if,
yeah, and we
fabulous.
put it all pretty. And he actually had been trying to sell this house for like a year, and it was before the pandemic. He was trying. I still remember he was trying to get $300,000 for the house, and after the staging and doing these few little things, he got $360,000 for it in the first weekend of the market.
And how did that make you feel?
Amazing. And he like tear up like when he saw the house, and I don't know, when I saw that, I said to myself, this is what I'm meant to be doing.
Changed his life.
Yeah.
Right? And probably healed a little part of his loneliness in a way.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
It's hard to lose a spouse. I lost a spouse a long time ago. It's really a difficult situation, and I really feel for him. And then to sell that family home, but you were able to make that happen for him, and he was able to do it and make a profit.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Changed his life. So when you go into someone's home, how do you respectfully tell them, okay, you might need a little touch of love here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, right now I'm actually working more with investors.
Okay.
So my business kind of took a shift a little bit, and we do mostly vacant properties for investors, but also for homeowners. And sometimes I do go and for occupied consultations, and I go in and I do have to say, okay, let's move this to the garage maybe because it's taking a lot of space. And then what we want with staging is to show the space in a way that, people can feel at home.
Yes.
And you have to depersonalize your
Everything.
house a little bit. And it's hard. I mean, it's really hard for them to do that. But at the same time, then when they see the results and when I stop talking numbers to them and potentially for them to potentially see what staging can do for them, they are more receptive. And I always treat them with care and love and respect because I know, even in the real estate industry, like there's a roller coaster of emotions.
True.
So
if you get them over asking, do you get a little percentage of that too?
So
That's how I would set up my business if I were you. I wouldn't just have a flat fee, Fernanda. I'd be like, well, by the way, I'll take a 2% override on
So
the increase.
I don't do that,
Okay.
but yeah. So for my staging business, it's a flat fee depending on the size of the house and the amount of rooms that we stage. And then in the real estate side, if I'm listing the property, then depending on the price that it goes for, like if it sells for a little bit more, then you get a little bit more as a listing agent. But honestly, I truly, truly do it because it's my passion. And then I always know that the money comes our way,
right?
but like it's about the people. It's about, growing up, my parents got divorced and like I remember, and I think this is where my passion comes from because when my parents got divorced, my mom and us, like we had to move to like a smaller house, and she made it home for us.
Beautiful.
So that's what I want to do and create for people. Like
create
homes.
that vibe. Right?
Exactly.
When people walk through the threshold, it feels good.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's so nice to have you here. You have great energy.
Thank you.
I talk to a lot of people, Fernanda, and I could just tell the goodness circulates all around you. So congratulations to you. I wish you continued success on your journey.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Happiness to you.
Thank you.
And to your family.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more. If you need a stager, please reach out to Fernanda, and she could maybe give you tips no matter where you are in the world. Thanks for watching.